So, hello and welcome back to my stream. My name is still Helena and I will still be playing Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. And that's what we're doing today, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. Oops. Hitting all the wrong buttons, yeah. There we are. Alright. Continue. Hello Neely Mars, how are you today?
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
I'm exhausted. I played way too much Beat Saber today. How are you? Oh, that sounds so awesome. Did you stream it? I know you talked about borrowing, I think it was your brother's VR set. That sounds really cool. But yeah, it makes sense that you're tired. I'm pretty good. I'm a bit... Yeah, it's been a week since I played this game. So I'm trying to get back in the mood. It's a bit dark. Oh.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's digging. Go towards it. Quick. Go. Run. Come on. Before he disappears. Go. 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 Ow.
We're going. Oh no. What's happening? Yeah. I think we got beat up pretty bad right at the end of last episode. Or last stream. I keep calling it episode. Yeah, exactly. I'll stream it tomorrow morning. Wow! Tomorrow morning! That's gonna be so exciting. I haven't streamed it yet. I'm looking forward to see it tomorrow morning. What time zone are you in? Are you in Europe? Hello Chrysanthid, how are you?
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Ogni Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren. And lonely.
You can't do it. You can do it. You can do it.
It's a bit disturbing with all the voices.
You're getting stronger.
Hello Helena and everyone. You're Europe, so I think we're the same time zone, right? Yes we are!
You've got to push it.
I'm also stationed
Where's he gone? He's got something.
stationed in Europe.
He knows you're here.
There he is. I'm good, getting ready for dinner. What are you having for dinner today? What's that? No.
There he was.
What?
The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Swordplay and
can see him.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years, she felt.
I hope you hear the voices as well as I do.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try.
Oh. We both have the range of the voice, I think. That reads the lore. These runes give some lore information. How are you doing today? Did I answer that? I'm doing good, thank you. It was a bit rough start of the day, but now I'm doing pretty good, yeah. Yep, I hear the freaky voices loud and clear.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again,
You have my thanks.
you'll never guess what happens.
Thank you so much for the follow, Nelly Mars. Oh, I really appreciate that. Sindri is making dinner tonight, so I'm not sure. Hoping for chicken. Looking forward to watch your stream. Thank you so much, Chrysander. That means a lot. And I'll cross my fingers for chicken as well, if that's what you want. Just realized that I don't follow you. Now I do. Oops. Yeah, that's a frequent occurrence. I feel like. Can we get? No, this is yeah. I don't think we can get up on that bridge yet. Also, I'm very good at yanking my mouse around. I'm sorry. I apologize. And we got that one, so... Is that a cave? No. It's nothing. I apologize for the stutter. The game has some performance issues that I've tried to sort out, and apparently this area is one of the worst ones. So I hope I did a good job at finding solutions. Hello, Hop Hunter. How are you today? I hope you're doing good.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. For vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund. So sends your sons to me. They are for long.
Wow. Oh. Wow.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it, just like he does.
This is so beautiful.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, man. I promise.
I think that was the first time
Can you see him? You
she
want to
met
believe
Dillian.
this is not real. Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him on a tree.
Dillian is the reason we're in the underworld.
Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting
this path. Oops, yeah. I guess we should go inside. Is that a sword?
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
Where's the shard?
The metal runestones.
It's the runestones.
Find it. The metal. The runes.
You need that sword.
Go to
She couldn't take the sword. Does that mean she's not asked?
There it is. Focus. Where's the shard? Focus.
The sword wasn't Excalibur, I think.
Get closer. What can you see? Go to it. It's not safe. Don't go near it. Move closer. Go. Come on. What can you see? It's in your mind.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. Inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
The dead in the air. You can feel the
I'm guessing we're following the poles. So I wanna look what's over this way.
bring her here. It's not safe here.
Yeah, it's...
Why would he do something so dangerous?
Are we collecting
Bring you here.
one sword from each place and then reforge?
He cares about her too much. He loves her. He doesn't.
How does that work?
He loves her.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
But the first sword was called Grarb. Wasn't it? So is every shard a separate sword? Yeah, how about that? Um... Oh, there. See. That looks a little bit menacing. So actually, I think I'm missing something here. So I'm gonna have a quick look if I can. That's so weird. Yeah, I apologize. I'm having a look at some settings real quick. Um, hmm. Yeah, that's a bit okay. That's a bit weird. But oh well. We'll probably figure it out.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark.
Take the torch.
Take it.
Got the torch.
You have to be able to see.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Not excited.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where is
hear him?
he? Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you
Stand
lost
back.
him?
You're going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Where are you? Turn left.
Turn right.
Over this way.
What was that?
This way.
Don't
Follow
touch
the
the
walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's
I
too
hate this.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus.
Think.
I can hear him.
What's this?
Clearly, you have to find another way. There has to be another.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
can. This way? I think? Maybe? I'm trying to hear hear the sound of his voice.
You
Oh.
don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself, you'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do, you know what? She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian, where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian. She can't hear it.
Wait. I'll lit that one, I'll lit that one, I'll lit. I don't like this.
Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
This is different. Is he here?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something more dangerous. Something as he is.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm on edge. I guess we'll push forward.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
Something weird with the voice sync.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands